Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be hopping into another David Cronenberg film, which I'm excited for because ever since we've watched The Fly and Videodrome, I've been fiending for more Cronenberg, and this one is called Scanners. I think this one actually came out, this is 1981, and this is like 2 years before Videodrome. But either way, I'm just very much an enthusiast of Cronenberg and just the concepts he decides to explore and what he's able to do with body horror and how he's able to implement that within these really cool philosophical themes and these questions about humanity and technology and just all these other things. And it's just fascinating. I find that to be really cool because I think one of the comments on Videodrome mentioned this, but you know, as much as like, yes, body horror is awesome to look at and to react to, and there's a lot of just in-depth artistry that comes with body horror, I love that it's not the forefront. It's never really the forefront. If anything, it's just a template to help enforce another deeper difficult question at hand. And I love that, you know, again, the philosophical, the ambiguous questions, the ambiguous answers, even the journey towards that as well. It's all just this incredible catalyst that is being used. And Cronenberg does a phenomenal job when it comes to that, and I find it to be incredible. I can't stop, like, you know, gushing about his work. So I'm excited to check out this one. Again, I haven't seen this one, but I'm excited to see what this one is about and just see how it opens up. You know, what is going to happen? Is it going to be body horror in this one? You know, what is going to be the other philosophical take on this? What type of journey we're going to be on? Ah, man, I'm just excited. So again, it's one of those appreciations that I really do like to bring forth to the Patreon, because without that, I wouldn't really have came across these films. And it's great being able to finally come across them, but not only just come across them, but have the ability to decipher them and break them down and digest them properly. And it's all really just, it's great. I can't thank y'all enough, and I'm excited to just continue on with this. So as always, I appreciate y'all, and if you want to be able to support the channel, the best way to do it is through Patreon. As always, shout out to the community over there. You can also support by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into Scanners. Again, if you guys want to be able to watch and hear all that I have to say about these films, maybe your favorite part isn't in the YouTube edit, definitely check out the Patreon. You can sync up your copy of the film with mine, and you should be good to go from there. We wasting no time. We're getting hit with the sense. We're getting hit with the haunting sense, I guess you can say. And the credits. I always get really excited now whenever I'm just transported into one of his worlds. I don't know. It is really, really cool. There's nothing innately special about this opening, but again, it's like I love how we're just dropped into it. You know, there's no like prior setup, there's nobody talking, the expositioning on the story that we're about to go into is just, nope, we're just chilling with this dude eating a hot dog, man, in the mall or something. Oh, damn. Oh, he has some psychic abilities. Yo.
Oh, help someone, please.
See, this is why you guys should not be talking crap about people, man. What if the person that you're talking crap to just has psychic abilities like Akira or something, you know? Like, no way. And again, we got these incredible sounds. The audio that's just going crazy right now is just insane. It is insane. So there's a lot of questions. Why did they have a blow dart gun on ready? Is this like something that's already known within this world, this society? We had no, again, this is why I love it. We just get dropped into it. We have no explanation on what this society is, what does it look like from the outside of this mall, but we just know that there's some psychic-ish going on. We don't know if the people are already aware of this. It's interesting. I think it just makes information that much more valuable, and that just more fun to find out, you know? Can he sense all of them? Is that what this audio overlay is showing? That there's just waves and waves of people that he can just listen in on? I don't know about you, but there's just something about everybody in suits, specifically in the 1970s or 80s, in a very like unique facility, or this is just a classroom, but it's something about it. It's just good. It gives off a vibe. Is this supposed to happen? Is this supposed to be happening? Yeah, I think he's doing something. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this dude, that guy's a problem. That guy's a problem. I think he did that purposely. Damn. Yo, this is a problem. This is an absolute problem. This guy's on some other ish. Yo, the entire car exploded after hitting a piece of concrete. That is nuts. Woo! That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. And whoever's playing this dude, that was a great casting choice. He looks like he could do stuff with his mind. He already has a bullet hole in between his eyes.
That there is a scanner underground developed in North America. It has an organization, it's well motivated, and it has a leader.
Oh, wow. So they're saying that they have a whole rebellion. One of them was already dangerous, and I'm pretty sure he could be the leader. But that's dangerous. One was enough to go crazy. Imagine like 20 of them rolling up squad deep. No way.
Unaffiliated. Very special one.
I love that we are given this much time away from our protagonist, too. You know? Because in a way, we were just like him, being dropped into this. And then the world building was just coincide what was happening here. I mean, it's such an organic way of just developing information.
They talked, and they talked.
Really? I didn't see their lips move, did you?
No, it was the other voices, the ones without lips.
Wow, that's crazy. It was the other voices, the one without lips. You can make a couple of concepts just with that sentence alone.
Tell us what you did, please, Daryl.
I drilled a hole in the head.
Where?
It's kind of obvious. Right here.
Oh wow, so he tried to do a third eye. That wasn't even a bullet hole. That was a drill hole. I love how you can tell that it's nighttime just simply because of the blue light that's shining below them. There's an interesting color cue that's just around here.
A glory and a brilliance to our society that has never been seen before. We must stop Revok now.
But what was I guess they already answered it, but the reasoning to experimenting with them in the first place, was it just in the pursuit of science, or was it for something else that was probably militarism? You guys didn't see it because I did it in between the cuts, but David Cronenberg's films does this incredible thing to me where I'm watching it and I think of ideas at the same time. So I had to like quickly write down some ideas before jumping back into this universe. I hope that explains why I'm so obsessed with him and his work. They really do hit my synapses differently.
It is the direct linking of two nervous systems separated by space.
God, that is a wild sentence right there. That is a wild sentence. I love that. I'm not even going to repeat anything he just said there because I would butcher that, but wow. That's fascinating.
I'm afraid no. I hope it won't prejudice you against acquiring this piece.
Wow, this art installation is actually really incredible. I'd go to this one. This is awesome.
Meet his public.
Maybe you could just tell me where he lives. Then I could approach him myself. And you wouldn't be involved.
Wow, I love how the soundtrack just changed when he was trying to do his scanner. I'm in love with the amount of trench coats that are within this film already. I'm a huge fan of trench coats, especially when they're in sci-fi. I'm pretty sure they're like sci-fi staples, right?
You know what I think? I think you better tell me what you really want.
Man, dude, the music is on another level. This is awesome. There's not even like a sci-fi element. There's nothing about this right here is sci-fi. But man, that music is just intertwined with what's happening. I can't help it. It's oozing it. Damn, yo, they are piecing this dude up, man. I don't know if you guys were trying to harm him or to kill him or... Nah, he just turned them off, man. He just turned them off. What was he saying there? It was like kill something. It's almost said like kill. It sounds crazy. Kill all races. I don't think he said that, but it said something.
I need help.
I gotta say, I love how the audio or just the dialogue is very straight to the point, but it isn't. It leaves us off just enough. We don't get everything, but we just get enough. I don't know what it is, but I'm really enjoying how people are interacting with just things in general in this film. Wow. You mean to tell me this guy was in control of all of them? Oh man, they caught y'all lacking. Oh no. Oh no, dog. Yeah, this dinner party was not the move. That was not the move at all. First off, this is the smoothest traffic I've seen. They just are gliding. Yo! First off, these people love their spazzes, but like, damn! These guys are not kidding around.
Let's go. Come on, there's nothing here. Back out.
He's probably getting scanned. They're so wild, like that feeling that anybody can just be controlled by this man.
Don't know anything.
Woo! He said, hold up now. Hold up now. I love this effect that they do when they kind of just merge their faces with one another. They just swap transparencies.
Yeah.
The way he answered that. Yes.
All set?
10 minutes.
Hell yeah. And they're at a diner? Let's go. That's just so awesome. There's certain elements that I just hold close to me. And I've probably mentioned it several times over the years of this channel, but diners, sci-fi, newspaper, coffee, just all those things. That Blade Runner, that cyberpunk. I love it all. There has to be something with the Spaz 12 or whatever that shotgun is. There has to be something up with that being the weapon of choice.
Why don't we save the party until we've unwrapped the presents, Sergeant?
Won't take long. I have a way with these creatures.
I know that.
And I don't know. I don't like how he calls them creatures. You know, like his intentions are also murky as well too. Everybody's murky.
So did I. That's why I made sure that the needles I gave you both were harmless. Don't worry. She'll be able to protect herself if there's any problem.
There you go. There you go. That was very smart. Because that was supposed to be used to neutralize them.
I have my own methods. And I have nothing to hide.
And again, whether his intentions are good or not, we don't know. He keeps referring to these people as creatures.
As far as I know, they make some sort of chemical weaponry, among other things.
What do you mean? What do you mean they make some sort of chemical weapon? Dude, it was your company and you sold it. You don't know what they're making out of it? What? That's crazy. That's not a good look, boy. Like, what the heck?
Neither do I.
But you do have a nervous system. And so does a computer.
He wants to go into... What? Can he do that? That's dangerous. Whoa.
To be honest with you, Kim, the only one you should be afraid of is me.
Why should I be afraid of you?
This is insane. She better defend herself. She better start scanning his brains, scramble it up like eggs.
Goodbye, Kim.
There you go. There you go. Let's go. Let's go.
Access the past. Access past.
This man is bizarre. Damn. You know, he took that opportunity. He was not playing games. He's looking around like, well, shit. Well, time to report back to Revik about that.
Sorry, Bob.
Wow, 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 wow. That's cool. That's like the first time we actually get to see physical representation of their psychological effects. I guess it was hinted at with the artist earlier in the story, too. There's a lot of really cool ways that they are implementing filmmaking to kind of like demonstrate the action of what's happening.
Aside.
Is that possible?
You know, like the macro shots of the computer, the close-ups of the names going by, the noises, the sounds that we are familiar with, along with the soundtrack.
Do it now or I'll kill you.
Yes, sir, I'm doing it now.
Smart, dude. Smart. That's cool. What am I witnessing right there? That is cool.
See? I told you. No fireworks.
You were so confident, bro. Me. That guy is me. Wow, this dude died.
That's what the right program is. The doctors on the computer list are giving ephemeral to their pregnant patients.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, wow. That's crazy. They are creating these scanners when they haven't even left the womb.
Where's Kim?
The next room. Should be awake in a few hours.
Because he's not trying to kill them. He's trying to recruit them. It's just if you don't want to be recruited, then he'll kill you.
I don't know.
Who's your father?
I don't know.
You know, it'd be crazy if these guys were brothers. Wouldn't that be crazy now that we know the origins of how those scanning capabilities are brought up?
Who? Your father, Dr. Paul Ruth.
That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy.
Our father.
I knew it. Oh man, that is so cool. Wow, that is so cool. I was waiting for it. I was like, come on now. That's incredible. I don't know how I plucked that out of the thin air. That was kind of crazy.
So he sold him his company and himself.
And that man was Dr. Ruth.
That was Daddy.
This is so cool. This is awesome, man. Wow.
Tell me you're not.
No!
Yo, not only is this a scanner versus scanner, this is literal brotherly beef right here. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, what is homeboy doing to him? Oh my god, yeah, someone's head is gonna explode. Someone's head is about to explode. Listen, man, you're already on your way out the door. You might as well get him with one last bonanza. So he's feeling the effects of burning alive as well, too. Oh, my goodness. Y'all. What? That wasn't just a regular brotherly scrap, man. That was crazy. I don't want to ever fight my brother like that. Are you kidding me?
It's me, Kim. Cameron. I'm here. We've won.
Yo. What? Yo, that ending is so wild, man. No way. Oh my god. See, this is why this dude rocks, man. This guy rocks. Guys, that is the end to Scanners. Alright, everybody, we just got done Scanners. Man, guys, Cronenberg is awesome. This is just so awesome. Like, every film that I've watched from him so far has not only inspired me, but I had to, like, actually give myself, like, a quick 5 minutes during the recording to go and write something, because I was like, yo, this is so cool. So now there's like a weird cut in between, my bad, y'all, but man, this film was awesome. The Fly, Videodrome, Scanners. I mean, these are all films that I can just watch on repeat over and over and over again. I mean, it's like it's such good homework and good for my brain. And I know I'm not saying this about everybody. This is coming from me, in my opinion, but damn. I mean, this guy jumped up to one of my favorite directors, so far. Like he's top tier right now, and every time I watch a film from him, it's just back-to-back inspiration on a philosophical level, on a sci-fi level, on just, guys, I'm reading a bunch of sci-fi novels, so maybe that is leaning my bias a little bit, but it's just so good. I think he does it so well. It's not super ambiguous, and a lot of his work isn't even like super duper ambitious in terms of philosophical thought, but he creates these pieces where you can just simply watch it from beginning to end and get the gist of that, and yet still have more questions. It's like it's such a it's not like a dense like a dark forest type of sci-fi book. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I love me some dark forest, all right, as well. But his books are kind of like Spider Robinson. His films are kind of like Spider Robinson's books, or kind of like Isaac Asimov's books, where you can just pick something up. It'll be like maybe 200, 300 pages, and you just get this incredible just piece of literature, this experience that has a beginning, that has a middle, and has an end, but it doesn't end, and there's no beginning. There's just only like the pieces that you think about afterwards, and it's just so good. And I felt the same way about The Fly. I felt the same way about Videodrome, but more specifically Videodrome and Scanners. Man, he does an incredible job. The body horror, again, not being the staple of, why he's, this director. I'm sure he is, because everybody likes a good body horror, okay? But it's not the staple of his films. At least to me. I really love going into his worlds. I really love going into how society is impacted by these incidences, and how these things came to be, in the working of government, the working of mind control, of again, philosophy and human anatomy, and just the infinite of that, and just embracing it. But again, he's able to provide this really good structural backbone to these films, where every step of the way I'm gaining more information, and I'm organically following the story, and I'm not left with any like loose ends. And I'm not saying, I bring up these movies and these examples of books and other forms of literature not to knock them down, because everybody has their own way of telling a story. Who the hell am I to tell you how to tell a story, right? But even reading something like Dune, or like watching something like Dune, where it's dense, the sci-fi is dense. It's so much that sometimes you can get lost in the sauce. All right, but with this, and this is why I but I'm mentioning Isaac Asimov and Spider Robinson, where they have like these books and these bodies of work where they're not super dense. They're dense for what they are in the tight 200, 300 pages, but there's no like crazy lore that you have to go after. The lore is just given to you organically, and you're following this paper trail and this trail in general, and your mind is opening up. And it's great where, especially towards the end, where you get this revelation, and this revelation where it's not like completely left field. It's like it slowly builds up. You're slowly like, okay, I understand the society. I understand the rules of this world that I'm in. But that gotcha moment, it still hits, and you can see it in real time. Like I literally was piecing it together, and I'm so happy I spoke my brain, because I didn't want to just like say like, oh man, like hopefully I'm not looking at it the wrong way, but I'm so clearly being guided and brilliantly directed by Cronenberg and the story that's been written here, that when it came to that conclusion, you can see my brain work. It happened so organically, and I love it when that happens. I really do. And I feel the same way about, Isaac Asimov's literature and his books and his sci-fi stories, and the same thing with Spider Robinson when I read Mind Killer. It's so great. Man, it's so cool, man. I get giddy. I get really giddy. Guys, I'm excited to hear what your thoughts are. I hope that you guys stuck around for the intro and the outro, but I appreciate y'all. I can't wait to watch more Cronenberg. So, as always, Guys, I appreciate it. Shout out to the Patreon as always for selecting these films. Stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.